What's up, family? You're tuned in to Real Last Word Radio 104.1, your nightcap of comedy. My name is Ken Miller in the big chair tonight. It is Thursday night. Y'all made it through the whole week, and we truly appreciate you guys. All brand new shows, man. I am Ken Miller in the big chair tonight, and do not be alarmed. I know it ain't James John voice you hearing. James is on vacation. He out there getting his payday killer on. Him and Michelle doing something freaky on the zip line or whatever they do. And
A
then
zip line can hold James?
Shut your ass up. I'm introducing. Dang, I ain't got to you yet. All right, that's one of our guests. Dang, bro, like he ain't never been on radio before. Anyway, Jeff Kaufman is out as well. Jeff is out in MegaCon Comic Con out in San Diego, man. But we're gonna have a good time. We got some guests with us. But I gotta start it off with my big dog, the guy who helped start this thing, Mr. Miguel Colon Jr. What's up, brother?
What up, boys? I'm good, man. Old James right now, him and Michelle listening to some Silk or some Jodeci. Got the leather suit on. James is face down, ass up, you know.
Hey, man, we also got Chris Alexander at Calix Page, C_Alex_Page, kicking it with us. He was with us last night.
How you doing?
Boy?
How you doing?
Thanks for kicking it with us. Also, we got kicking it with us right now, man. This brother will be at the corner this weekend, Bonkers Comedy Club, guys. So make sure you come check him out. Let me get his flyer up for him real quick. Bam! Dwayne Williams live July 26, 27, the corner, Orlando Avenue, Bonkers Comedy Club. It's his first time headlining Bonkers, and so I'm excited for him, and I can't wait to be at the show Friday. Dwayne Williams, what up, little bro?
What's happening, cuz? What's up, man?
Are you excited?
Ken, you doing a
Go ahead, Miguel.
I'm sorry, you doing a guest spot over there on the 26th?
Absolutely not.
Nah, so my plan was to do a guest spot before Dwayne. I wasn't gonna tell him. I was gonna tell the host to bring me up.
On my show? Absolutely not.
It's like a barium, son. Nah, I'm just gonna be there for support because I'm proud of him. Because I watch him and Chris. If you guys are listening, you know we call ourselves the Crown Royal Boys. Me, Chris, and Dwayne. And I watch them both grow. So I'm excited that he's headline, snappers. But this is first time headline Bonkers, which technically Bonkers and Improv is pretty much our home club. So
yeah,
are you excited, dude?
Yeah, man. I'm nervous and excited at the same time.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I'm excited, man. I've been looking to do this for like a year. I've been emailing, trying to get this opportunity.
He's screaming internally.
Yeah, man. I gotta hold it in. I can't let all the exuberance out. But now I'm really excited. It's been a year in the making. So first time doing it for Bonkers. And I'm looking forward to this being a good ass show.
Yeah. Miguel, you remember your first headliner?
Yeah, man. For Bonkers or just for anywhere?
Well, mine was for Bonkers because that's all it was.
So my first headline doesn't count because I took a show early in my career, like a year in, that I shouldn't have headlined, and it was like a bar show. I remember this. My first time headlining the Improv on an off night, and that was right after I won the Monsters Comedian of the Year contest. And I had done so many off nights and in multiple shows and shows where I had put together with a bunch of people, but this was going to be me doing 45 with a host.
Your
and a
name,
feature.
your name is on the website.
No, your name on the fly, and I remember being spooked. Like
Man,
I had done headlining sets for Bonkers. Yeah,
who was your feature?
but I was like, Devin Siebold. Yeah, I had Devin Siebold over there, and I forget who the host was, but Devin was like, I'll feature for you. Because originally I was going to have Vince feature for me. I wanted a strong headliner feature. Because I was like, this is my first show. And the thing is, I wasn't worried, and I'm not saying this cocky, I wasn't worried about getting buried because I knew I could come out strong in the beginning. I was just like, what's going to happen after minute 30? Like, I was not worried about coming out strong. I was just like, yo, it's going to I'm going to run out of stuff.
Dog, man. I remember my first headlining, like real headlining, not like I'm closing out a show somewhere, was Bonkers. I was burying the hell out of headliners. And it was headliners that would work with me in Orlando, but the owner would never book me with them. They would book me with headliners from out of town, and I would bet they call me the headliner killer. That's what Joe that owned Bonkers called me. So he said, "You got headline." I said, "Bro, I don't got 45. Ah, man, you'll be fine." Actually, I said, "I'll do it, but Nat Baymel got to beat my feature." He said, and Nat was terrible. Nat bombed all the time. He says, "All right, whatever." Nat goes up and bombs. I go up and do 27 minutes, bro.
As a headliner?
As a headliner.
Hey, guys, for you guys listening, a headline set is supposed to be 45 minutes to an hour.
Miguel, I was like this. "Hey, man, who got killed?" I was anchor man, bro. Bro, I was up there. I got on stage. You remember Jimbo?
Yeah,
from Daytona.
He
was like, "Hey," he says, "Hey, man, you got like 20 more minutes."
Were you at Grandview? Where were you at?
I was at the Plaza.
Upstairs. My favorite Bonkers room was the Plaza. You guys, you might have came into the game after the Plaza, but to let you guys know, it's right on the beach. They gave you a hotel right on the beach. I would specifically ask for a ground floor room, and your back door opened right up to the beach.
Right onto the beach.
And then the hotel, the elevator, the penthouse was where the comedy club was. So you were headlining, man. You could literally, I mean, when I would headline that one, I would wait until about 10 minutes before I was supposed to go on. I'd be in my room watching Law and Order, firing one off, you know? Oh, Detective Stabler's getting angry in this one, yo. And I would take that elevator and the doors would open and you'd be right in the comedy club.
Right in the comedy club, man. So for everybody listening right now, we got Dwayne Williams on. Dwayne is headlining this weekend, his first headline again for Bonkers. He has headlined before, but Bonkers is his home, one of our home clubs, The Corner, July 26th, 22nd. You can get your tickets at bonkerscomedy.com, or you can reach out to Dwayne, and he'll put you on your guest list. Dwayne, so how you feel that it's going to be going from the middle to the guy? Because you're usually on the road with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got to sit back and wait for your time to go up. How you feel about that?
It's scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's scary because you're like your name, like Miguel said, your name is on the marquee.
Yeah.
Like they bought tickets because that's your face up there, and a lot of times they don't know who the hell you are. Nah. So I want the whole show to be good from start to finish. Whoever goes before me, I want them to set it up for me nicely so I can just ride the wave and end the show out with a bang. But it's scary, again, because you're the name of that marquee. So I felt this pressure before when I hosted, headline for Snappers, when I headline for Bloodhound, a couple of other rooms. I think
Snappers is a solid room, too. Snappers is a real club.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Fort Myers, right? It's Fort Myers?
Yeah, you did Fort Myers.
Fort Myers. Last year, I did the Improv, now the Funny Bone. I headlined that last June. And that was terrifying because that's the home club. Yeah. It's different going out of town because I might not see these people no more. But this home club, I see these people every week. And then this food, it opened up for me. So I had to follow Ken Miller. And yeah, that was.
But I gave you light work.
No, you did not give me light work. No, the hell you did not, because you
don't know the definition of light work.
Miguel, let me tell you something.
Yes.
Every time I've gone after Ken, whether it's a competition or my show, every time he get off the stage, he walk by me and say the same thing. Follow that.
Follow that.
Yeah, follow that.
Follow that. I'm like, oh my God.
Hey, Miguel, I did midget. Now I did midget.
You did.
That's one of my wife's favorite jokes. And my wife like, "You do a midget tonight?" Oh, say, "Yeah, I gotta bury Dwayne."
Yeah.
Yo, he done brought everybody. Hey, he brought everybody. His ex-girlfriend was there. I had to make him look bad, B.
Miguel, I'm in the green room and he on stage. His set is already going great. But as soon as I heard him setting up a midget, I looked at everybody in the green room. I said, man, I might bomb tonight because ain't no one here I can follow the midget joke, bro. I can't do it. But it was a great show.
But he did great. He did great, man. For everybody listening, Dwayne Williams this weekend, The Corner, downtown Orlando, 70 North Orange Avenue, July 26, 27. You've been on this show before, right? You've been here before, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to talk origin story. Give me one of your favorite, like a favorite show or something that happened, like the funny favorite show of yours on the road,
A funny favorite show on the road.
or just period. Like one of them shows you was like, man, this is good.
Man, just this year, if I want to just go recent, this past May when I was featuring, I can't think of the guy's name now, at Side Splitters in Tampa. And I had the awkward dude. He was on.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But go ahead, tell your story. I'll let you know.
It was a last minute booking because I had just did Side Splitters Wesley Chapel featuring there. Joe Mackey, yeah. And I didn't bury him by no means. But we have two different styles, so it worked great. But I booked that a week before I did it, but that was my first time featuring at that Side Splitters in Tampa. And man, that was just a fun show. They ate up everything that I said. It was one of them shows. Both shows. Matter of fact, I did 4. All 4 shows were like that. So
nice.
But you know, I'm about to ask you.
What?
What's that one though that you're like, man, I quit. like I just had this weekend. Hey, first of all, I called 2 people, Miguel. Yeah. First person I called is, okay, well, 3 now because somebody won't answer the phone. First person I called is my wife. I called my wife. I said, baby, I bombed. No, you didn't. I said, baby, I tell her the story. She said, it's going to be okay. I said, I'm going to get a drink and a cigar. Then I called Dwayne. I said, man, I bombed. Hey, bro, hey, man, you horrible. You know how we do. I called Chris. He don't answer the phone. Chris called you back like, yo, you all right? I'm probably dead now. I'm dead now, so why does it matter, bro? So, Dwayne, what's that show?
Make sure.
Everybody got that show. What's that one show that beat your ass up, bro?
The one show that beat me up. Oh, bro. I would have to think because we all got more than one of those. But the irony of you bombing this past weekend, because I bombed the weekend before that. I had a private gig, too, for someone's banquet for their family reunion. And I had to do 20 minutes. And, everybody all dressed up. I got my fitted cap on and stuff, jeans. And clean show, no cussing. Mind you, I don't have dirty material like that, no way, but you couldn't even cuss. Yeah, bro. I did good the first minute and a half. After that, I don't know what happened. But I left that restaurant.
You blacked out.
I called Ken. Every time I do bad, I call Ken. I said,
we call each other. We call each other.
Hey, I bombed so bad one time when I was on stage. The girl with me, I remember I got off stage and she goes, baby, I got us churros. Let's go. Like she just had a to-go box with churros and she was like, I was the feature. She's like, let's go. And I was like, she's like, James will give you the check. Let's go. I was like, all right, let's go home.
My fear is I don't think I've ever bombed in front of my wife. But we did my wife's an AKA, and we did a show for the AKAs when they had the convention in town, and we're called Honeydews, the husbands. And I did a show for the AKAs. I felt like I was bombing. My wife's like, nah, I thought you felt great, but I felt like I was up there bombing.
Yeah.
But that's my fear, though, to eat one in front of my wife, bro, because I'm like, she can be like, I'll drive home.
Yeah.
Sit in the back seat. Hey, I'm like, where you get this car seat from? Sit your ass in the car seat.
Just put a blanket over you.
Yeah.
You in the car. Yeah.
So, hey, Chris, tell your bomb stories.
Oh.
Hey, before
Champions Gate.
Hey, Chris.
No. We gotta go to commercial break. Hey, when we come back, this Chris bomb story is in my top 3 bomb stories of all time.
So bad.
But he took it like a champ. But we gotta take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Your nightcap of comedy. Hey, man, I'm Kid Miller in the Big Chair, guys. Make sure you go out and follow us, man. We appreciate that on all of the social medias. And also go to YouTube, search Real Laughs, and you can see us all and see all these beautiful faces. Go to iHeart. I'm sorry, man. I'm all over the place, man, because we just laughing at each other. So, boy, I'm sorry, man. We went to commercial break. So we go to commercial break. We are at home recording, and we usually go get something to drink. I'm always drinking some whiskeys, people drinking water, whatever. We sent Miguel off to go get some water. Miguel. Miguel.
I walked past, guys. I went to go get some water, and as I was getting some water, I walked past in my living room, and I saw my TV was on. So I turned, and I was like, "Why my TV still on? What was I watching?" And then I saw the documentary, and I was like, "Which one was that?" And I turned it on to listen, and then 2 minutes later, I was just on my couch watching TV, forgetting all about real life.
Damn.
Bro. Hey, man, old man moment. Miguel Colon Jr., Chris Alexander at Calix page, at Calix_page, and my other brother, Dwayne Williams at D Will Comedy. Dwayne is headliner this weekend at the Corner. Make sure you go check him out. So before we went to commercial break, we're talking about bomb stories because we've all had them. I got 3 bomb stories that I adore. Akeem Woods bombing at the Improv. Me bombing at Bethune-Cookman. And there's a tie. One of them is Scott Ormany bombing for me when he was hosting for me at Boardwalk. When he was bombing so bad, he asked the audience, "So you how's the chicken wings?" Like he's hey, ask Justin. Hey, that was me and Justin running joke all night. So how's the chicken wings? But Chris Alexander, my comedy brother, who I love to death, has one of my favorite bomb stories of all time. So I'm gonna set it up. And I'm gonna let Chris finish it. We at Margaritaville and Margaritaville Bonkers. Chris had an amazing set, and it was a booker there that booked.
No, we weren't in Margaritaville. We were in.
It was Margaritaville.
It was Margaritaville.
You're talking about the week prior. It was the week prior.
Yeah, the week prior. Margaritaville. It's Margaritaville. Yes.
Okay.
Margaritaville by Kissimmee.
Mm-hmm. The booker was there.
Booker sees Chris and loves Chris and books Chris for a show. Chris, you shall continue.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. I wasn't there for that. You started there. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. So we get to the show. We start the show, and I believe I'm hosting.
No,
Dwayne's
Dwayne hosts.
Dwayne was hosting?
The feature.
Oh, I was the feature. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. So it's my turn. I go up. About the first 2 jokes did all right. Then it just declined from there. Nobody was laughing at all. It was just and then nothing. And then I just remember from the backstory, the booker going to Ken and Dwayne goes, "Oh my God, is this the same guy?"
Dude, Miguel, me and Dwayne outside. Chris bombing.
I'm
talking about nothing. And the guy came outside, was like, "Is this the same guy from Margaritaville?" Hey, bro.
It was so bad. It wasn't even crickets. The crickets was quiet. It was like,
hey, he told Dwayne to like Chris. Chris maybe get 12 minutes. He says,
"Bro, I was getting about 12 minutes."
I said, I'll feel the rest of the time. I said, I feel the rest of the time. That is my top 3 bombs of when the booker says, "Is this the same guy that I saw?"
Hey, I was at the Improv.
I need to go back for redemption. I need to go back to that room for redemption.
And go back.
Y'all remember Marley Starr?
I wasn't around for that.
Yeah, you remember Marley Starr, right?
Hey, man. Hold up. It wasn't the Improv. It was downtown.
Tickle Me Tuesdays. You're right.
It was a club downtown. Yeah.
So Marley Starr, he had the downtown bomb the week before. And he was shook, and he tells me in Jersey, "Hey, if the audience ain't feeling it, just light me." My man goes up. About 45 seconds into it, me and Jersey got our phones up. We're like,
dang.
It was Tickle Me Tuesday. Club 52.
Hey,
yeah.
But the downtown bomb was even more classic because, man, if Pedro Lima, God, Pedro's, please still had a video.
Yeah.
He gets on stage and he's doing a run. He's a dance before he would do the running man. And then he was like, white people. And then he just walked off stage.
Walked off. It was like spoken word poetry. It was like spoken word poetry. He was just doing the running man. White people.
Bro, it was man, let me tell you something, bro. I got that call and I saw the video and I laughed. I've been laughing at that video for 14 years now.
I need to see it now.
Bro, I hope Pedro still have it, man. Hey guys, you listen. We got Dwayne Williams on. Dwayne will be at the corner this weekend, headlining Bonkers for the first time. So make sure you check it out. Miguel, you know what it is. It's me and you.
Hip
So
hop.
you know what we about to talk about.
Do it.
Let's
What?
do it. It's hip hop time,
Hip-hop.
bro. I gotta say something, man. I'm a hip hop fan. I've been a hip hop fan since I was a kid. Nothing in hip hop is better than the diss record. The diss record is the
No
best
Vaseline.
thing out there. No
Yeah.
Vaseline is it's just the best. They Not Like Us is a diss record, but they're playing it like it's a pop song. Do
Yeah.
you know any diss records that have been played on the radio this much?
No, not this much. Like
No,
usually when
not
this
like
record
this.
got played,
Mm.
it was played because we're trying to keep that beef alive. Like it's not played at games before like the team comes out.
No, that song is petty. Dude, it was a
A minor.
song, freaking trends on TikTok. They just made a video game out of it. Video bit.
They got a porn of it.
Oh,
know?
I watched
Hey, I'm
it.
gonna tell you guys. I don't know. I'm older, and I don't get in that hang up. So many old dudes my age are like hip hop used in my day. Whatever, man. There's fire. There's fire still. But I will unpopular opinion, hot take here. I'm not the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm not like, oh, Kendrick the
You on
second
crack.
coming. No, man. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not like, yo, Kendrick is fire amongst fire. I don't even like his voice.
I'm with you.
I'll be honest,
I'm,
man.
I'm with you. I'm not. I honestly just started listening to J. Cole last year because Dwayne.
J. Cole's
didn't
the
listen to
GOAT.
J.
I love J. Cole.
I didn't.
J.
But
Cole's fire.
I like Drake. But I like Drake. I
I
love
like Drake when he rap, not when he sings.
But
Yeah, I
I'm
like
with
Drake.
you.
Drake's
When he
good pop
raps.
music. Drake pop music is
that's
fun.
the thing
It's
about
good.
Miguel. We can't have our opinion because then we're the old angry
Yeah.
dudes. But I want to get back to the beef thing with Chris and Dwayne here. That aspect. I'm gonna go to Dwayne now. Dwayne, you how old are you? You don't mind me asking?
34.
Okay, so you've been around for a lot of Ether.
Yeah.
You've been around
Yeah.
for Wankster. Okay, so
Mhm.
Wankster was played a lot.
Wankster was played
But-
a lot. You're right.
But but other than Wankster, do you remember a rap diss song being played this much around like this one is?
Oh yeah, back to back, Drake and Meek Mill. That was a bop.
Okay.
That was played in the clubs. He did that at his concerts. He did it in Philly when Drake was touring in Philly. He played it in Philly, and it was rapping it in Philly. So
Okay.
that's about the only song. I mean, Wankster, yeah, you can say Wankster, but wasn't no names being said. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't a
You know what I'm
fire like
saying?
this is against you. This is Ether. This is
Yeah.
the takeover.
If you weren't plugged into the culture, you wouldn't know who he was talking about. If you knew he was talking about somebody, but absolutely back to back by Drake, this and Meek Mill. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, what about you?
You're
Is
right,
there,
yeah.
is there a song you remember that was played, a diss song that was played more than Not Like Us?
It just hit me. Pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel because the
Oh,
weasel goes
yes.
pop. Pop
Yeah.
goes the weasel. The weasel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to MC
okay.
Search, man.
Shout out to
Yeah,
MC
Oh, yeah.
Search, who we gonna try to have on the show next week.
they still
man.
playing that song.
Yeah.
Yo, but Pop Goes the Weasel almost got him murked too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true that. Yeah.
Because MC Hammer was about to kill him.
Nobody knew MC Hammer was about that life.
Yeah, MC Hammer.
ex-military
Hammer.
dude, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
check
nah,
in.
he from Oakland. That's
Yeah.
Oakland.
He ex-military
He-
too,
he-
though.
Yeah, that too. But it was more Oakland. Cause
Yeah.
we talked about, was this me and you, Miguel, talking
Yeah,
about it
we're
when
talking
Biggie came, when Biggie
Yeah.
came to town and Hammer was like, he cool.
Yeah.
He good. Ain't gonna be no shooting. Let him perform. Yeah. But I went back, man. I was thinking, I went to Ether. I went to Takeover. I went to Nova. I mean, my eight, LL Cool J, Break of Dawn.
Break
Bro,
it down.
I went back, man, and I couldn't think of a rap song where it went commercial. Remy Ma's diss to Nicki Minaj. I mean,
Right.
it was a sheet,
Seether.
but
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
out there, but it wasn't commercial.
Ken, I
the
would say
way-
this: there are a lot of songs that contain disses that aren't a 100% diss track that have
Yeah,
gone commercial.
subliminals
Yeah.
and lines in there.
Subliminal,
Yeah.
but things like Pop Goes the Weasel and Back to Back are full on diss tracks. So yeah, that's where they are different. Because there's a lot of tracks that throw a line in there. There's a line or two or something. But yeah, you're right.
What
And I
about that?
just-
What about the Tupac song? Too Big.
Hit 'em up.
Yeah.
Hit 'em up wasn't played a lot though.
It wasn't played a lot. It was too
okay.
much. You couldn't play Hit 'em Up nowhere, bro.
We also live in a different time. We live in a different time, like social media and everything, TikTok, like stuff gets out there fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Also, too, Tupac verse is the only good verse on the whole song.
Yeah.
They could have took the rest of them dudes off. No disrespect to the Outlaws. Come on.
Smalls just got stuff. I think the Outlaws and Junior Mafia would have just hung out in the back room and be like, "What's your dental like?" That's good. Yeah, you know.
Hey, we was talking about the military last show. We used to call ourselves Little Mafia.
Little Mafia.
Oh
That we were Little Mafia.
But hold up. But real quick, Who Shot You? Wasn't that pretty big?
Yeah,
No,
but Who Shot You wasn't on the radio.
A diss song, but it wasn't a diss song. That's the thing. Pop thought it was a diss song. It wasn't a diss song. That was just Biggie rapping. It wasn't a diss song.
I know.
Right.
It wasn't a diss song.
No, it wasn't.
It
was good timing. That's what it was. It was good timing.
Well, that's impeccable timing. Never mind.
Well, we'll know this Friday when you're on stage. Now, pop, B. All right,
Man.
so we got 2.5 minutes. We're gonna go around. I'm gonna start with you first, Dwayne. Greatest rap diss song of all time.
No Vaseline.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Vaseline. All right, Chris, we got you next. Chris, aka XCAlex_page. He is our resident DJ. Christopher, greatest diss song of all time.
Ooh, my favorite gotta be Ether.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay, I'll take Ether. Miguel Colon Jr., my hip-hop analysis, my hip-hop brother, the guy who I text rap to. What you got?
I would say Chris is right on, Dwayne's right on No Vaseline. It is the greatest diss song ever. So I will say my second favorite diss song is the antithesis of Chris's Ether, and that is The Takeover. The one reason I love The Takeover is there's no exaggeration. It's just facts. It's just facts.
Hey, and I'm gonna go no Vaseline because Ice Cube one of my favorite rappers. Cause we got a minute left, so I'm gonna fill this time out. So I'm gonna go with Ether and Takeover. I can give them a tied number 2. But dude, let me tell you something. LL Cool J against Cannabis.
Oh,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Return to the Ripper.
Oh, the Ripper. Okay.
The line that I love in the beginning is, "We're just gonna have a little fun with hip hop." It's so condescending.
Let me tell you something, because Cannabis comeback is lyrically, Second Round Knockout is a better song.
Yes,
lyrically, but when it comes to the battle, and Dwayne, you're a battle rap fan. The Ripper Returns is a better battle song.
Yeah,
I think so too,
bro.
I think so too. But
by the middle of March, when the pregnancy starts in your lady's placenta, that means L just entered. I was like, "Oh, Cannabis lost."
You leaving one off the list. You leaving one battle off the list.
What's that?
Jadakiss and Benny Siegel when they went at it. Them two lyrical monsters. I don't know if you know about that, Ken.
Oh,
but
yes,
when
because that was my
time. Your raps
Jay
are preschool. You made a lot of money. Now be cool. Before I sweated your lips like seafood. Well, Jada said that about 50, but like when Beans and Jada went at it, man, that was fire.
I will tell you, this is an honorable mention. It is a diss song. It's different, and it's not on my top 10 or anything, but it's honorable mention because of what it is. Eminem's Rap God, which isn't a necessary diss to anyone except just everyone who's tried him. If you ever listen to Rap God, Ken, it is a class on hip hop.
I love Rap God.
Oh my God!
But we got to go to commercial break. I love Rap God.
You be Thor and I'll be Odin.
Rap
I'm
God
omnipotent.
But hey, but before we go to commercial, but Nail in the Coffin, way better, yo.
Yeah.
Nail in the Coffin, way better. But we got to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Real Radio 104.1. We are back. Real Radio 104.1, your nightcap of comedy. I am Ken Miller in the big chair tonight. James is out on vacation. We miss you, big dog. I know you out there getting your payday killer on. Jeff Kaufman is at Comic-Con. Jeff, we love you, brother. Law Office of Kaufman and Lynn, who is our official sponsor of Real Ass. Go out there and find us on social media. Follow us. Appreciate that. Also go to YouTube, subscribe. You can see all these beautiful ass faces. And if you missed us, you can go out to iHeart, search Real Laughs, and listen to us in podcast format. Join the virtual studio with Miguel Colon Jr., Chris Alexander, and Dwayne Williams. Dwayne will be at the Corner this weekend. Make sure you go check him out. Dwayne Williams live stand-up comedy, July 26th, 27th, the Corner Bonkers Comedy Club. Make sure you go check him out, man. It is his first time headlining one of our home rooms. Join us with my brothers, man. So I was trying to find out stuff to talk about, and I was going back and forth what I want to talk about. So if y'all don't mind, I'm going to go to Chris, what's your wrestler name?
Teddy Vermont.
Teddy Vermont.
Miguel, I'm going to go to Teddy Vermont real quick.
Teddy
You
Vermont.
cool with that, Miguel?
I'm cool, of course.
Teddy Vermont, I'm going to ask you a question. I need you to be totally honest with me. You ready?
All right, ready.
How you feel about Hulk Hogan right now?
I don't know. I just it's stage. It's entertainment. That's all I can think of it.
So it doesn't. Are you talking about the Trump endorsement or him calling us the N-word? Which one? And I didn't know which one entertainment.
Oh no,
I'll tell you which one entertained
He's
me
been saying
the
that for the
most.
longest time, so that ain't nothing new. Him saying the N-word ain't nothing new. So it's like, all right, Hogan says the N-word again. Okay, cool.
Let me be real, guys. When you see certain people, you know their style, you know what they're about. I don't think their political ideologies is a surprise to me. Like Hulk Hogan's a Donald Trump supporter. Okay, I see that, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I see his demo.
Kelly pees on people, so yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
It'll blow my mind if I saw something and it was just like, what? Like if you like what? You know, like if I'm watching this and it's like Jada Kiss is so into Biden Harris, you know, I'd be like, he votes. You know? And also, how is Hulk Hogan not going to support another member of NWO? You know, ask yourself that.
Hey, that's one of my favorite memes. It was Hogan and Trump and Vince McMahon's wife, and I think it might have been Vince McMahon. And it was like Hogan stunned everybody in this picture.
Yeah.
Hogan has
I
stunned
mean, yeah. Hogan, man, he like Chris said, man, he been saying the N-word. You can tell because he say brother. You ever hear him say brother? That R at the end of brother be super hard. Brother. So you know when he say the N-word, that R.
Fellas, Booker T opened the door for him. Okay, Booker T opened the door for him on that one.
Hey, me and Chris watch that clip once a week.
Always. Hey, whenever I need to smile, because there's nothing like Booker T's shame in his face. He let loose too much.
Yeah. He got way into it. He got too into it. He like, I'm coming for you.
I imagine at the same time he said that Macho Man was across the room, goes, there it is. Yes.
Hey, what made me think, hey, Miguel, I was watching a video the other day. It's this dude called The Conscious Black Man on Facebook, but his conscious facts are like crazy. He says, did you notice in Vanilla Ice's Ninja Rap how he said it? Go Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja. He said, so what was he trying to say? So go ahead, Miguel.
I just say, do you when you see Hulk Hogan nowadays? I'll tell you the truth, guys, and I know this is just my opinion. I've met Hulk Hogan a bunch of times. He, Mike Busey and me have got to hang out with him and stuff like that. He's a really nice guy. I know that. I know that sounds weird. He's a really nice guy. And there's some people that when I see them, I'm a kid from the '80s again. And Hulk Hogan is one of those. And we were at the Monsters in the Morning. They had a big thing. It was Bert Kreischer, Hulk Hogan, me, Ross Pageant, and my buddy Jay. And we were all sitting around. And Bert Kreischer and me, Ross, and Jay were listening to Hulk Hogan talk like we were his disciples. And when Hulk Hogan left, he like shook all of our hands, took pictures. When he walked away, Bert Kreischer looked at us like little kids. He goes, oh my God, we just hung out with Hulk Hogan. And that was how we all felt. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you this too. Hulk Hogan, I'm speaking to a man I don't know well. I know he busts up Buddy's wife. Who hasn't had sex with a friend's wife? It happens, you know. It happens.
No comment.
So he had sex with his friend's wife and he used the N-word. Black people, are you mad? You know? But
hey, man, if you're listening and wonder why we're talking about this, the reason we're talking about this, Chris Alexander, who's on the show with us, Chris went through wrestling school for 4 years. He was Teddy Vermont, the Teddy Bear Vermont. That's why I wanted to know from Chris. So if y'all think we just going on some random conversation, no, we got Chris Alexander.
Where they go to wrestling from?
Chris, yeah. You know me. I've told y'all this all the time. I love Hogan when I was a kid. He's the most overrated wrestler of all time. I've said that he does nothing. He does nothing. Punches you, slams you, leg drop. And the shake. I've said this for years. He's one of my least favorite wrestlers of all time. I've said this for years.
I guess you had a lot going on when you spent the night at Prince Palace because you lost your Americanism.
Had me on the floor, bro.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you what, when he got on that, when he got to you know it, when he got onto the RNC and that "I Am a Real American" came on and he started talking to the people, I saw Putin's hand shaking. He said, "Not the holster." Oh no!
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah. I am a real American. Eat your vegetables. Say no to drugs. I'm like, all right, shut the hell up, Hulk. I was with you on half of that.
I got to switch real quick, man, because I got Miguel. Miguel, can you speak Spanish?
Yeah. I speak Spanish.
I got to tell you this story, bro. I'm switching gears real quick because this real ass, y'all know we switch up. So I got a day job, y'all know that, and I do tech support. We had a mall go down in Puerto Rico. I had to call them. When I picked up, the lady says, I hit one for English. She says, no bilingual. And I was like, okay.
So you just speak English? Cool.
I was like, I need somebody, because the mall has been down for 4 hours, right? I says, I need somebody to speak English, no bilingual. I says, okay, so Miguel, I'm running around trying to find somebody in my office that speaks Spanish, right? So I found my homeboy. I says, hey, dog, I just need you to translate for me to tell them that the mall is down. I need somebody to dispatch out. Cool. Now, I don't know Spanish, but I know words. This dude got on and he was like, yeah, yada, 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 negro rojo. I was like, I know he didn't just call me what I think he called me, son. My dude was like, no. He said the black and red cables are disconnected from the. I was like, no. I thought he called me the N-word. I swear to God, Miguel.
He looked at you and said, negro rojo.
Sucio negro.
Miguel, no lie. I'm in the office. I put it on hold and ran to my homeboy's room. I said, I know this EMF didn't call me what I. He says, no, Kim. He's letting you know that the black and red cables were disconnected by mistake. Oh, so black is negro? Yes. Oh, yeah, my bad. I didn't know that. I took French.
Yeah. Wait, what is black in French? Isn't it almost the same thing? Yeah. It's like the same thing.
Hold on. Let's see. Black in French.
You got to say it with the French accent. Negro.
Noir. It's noir.
Yeah, these noirs.
Bro. I'm supposed to know that too. I speak French.
Dwayne, I thought it was more. I watched Othello.
I was about to run up. Oh, I was about to get a flight to Puerto Rico and lose my job because I thought he called me the N-word, bro.
Man, look at here. He probably did.
Yo, hey, Miguel, I got to learn Spanish, man.
Yeah, man, you good on it. And I tell you what, man, in Spanish culture, especially, I'm speaking Caribbean, Puerto Rican culture, and I came up around a lot of Mexicans, so I feel like I vibed with them and learned too. We're very direct. Yeah, we're very direct in like the way we explain somebody. So like people like they'll greet you. They don't know you. They'll call you flaco, which means skinny.
Yeah,
Gordito,
I know.
which
One
means
of my
fat.
friends call me flaco. My friend who's Puerto Rican, I call her twin. She calls me flaco because I'm
flaco.
skinny.
Yeah, but you'll be explaining somebody. You'll be like, el gordito over there, and it's not rude to just call out. Yeah, it's not rude to just call out something. Morenito, like moreno, or morenito, or negrito, because he's black. Like it's just
gordo.
open. Gordo, gordito, negrito. It's just like, and the ito makes it cute.
Yeah, I got all my Spanish friends papito.
Yeah, papito,
yeah. Papito, mira, ¿qué pasó? Papito.
Yeah. We're direct culture.
All right, cool. I gotta know because I was about to, hey man. But I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite stories, bro. Was it you, Dwayne? and I was hanging out, and Pedro came up, and Pedro gave me a hug and a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
And Dwayne was mad, like, "Go, where my kiss?" He was like, "Yo, I don't know you like that. Give my brother." Yes, you did. It was you. Was it you, right?
That the you or Pedro?
Pedro.
He was
joking.
mad at
We were joking around.
Yeah. I was just joking with Pedro. You did kiss me on the cheek one time though.
Because if you guys shout out to everybody, listen to the Monsters. If you ever meet Angel from the Monsters, Angel, we call him the 6 foot giant, but he's so loving. Angel will hug you and kiss you on the cheek.
Yeah.
That's just his thing. That's just their culture, and there's nothing weird about it. I didn't know that till I moved to Florida.
Sometimes we bite each other on the lips real quick.
I wish Ken would.
We talking about
like,
Spanish
what's up,
people,
Angel?
not us.
What's up, Angel?
But Ken did kiss my cheek one time, man. He was drunk. And he was getting ready to leave, and he gave me a hug and a kiss, and it felt like 2 pieces of construction paper just made my face. Like, your lips so thin. Get off of me. It was cold.
Hey, man, that sound like drunk can be on one.
Yeah.
Drunk can be on one, bro. Chris come to my house. Only few comedians come to my house. Chris come to my house because Chris lives closer to me. So if I want to smoke, I'm like, "Hey, Chris, come on over, man. Let's smoke." So Chris will come to the house, and man, we do a whole bottle. And I done told Chris my whole life, and I'd be like, "Hey, bro, I love you. Let me know you get home, man." And Chris will get home and text me like, "I'm home." I won't even answer back.
He already sleep.
I'm already knocked out. But
hey, drunk Ken is always like, "Hey, text me when you get home." I'm like, "Why? You're done. What are you gonna do?
Hey,
You know, wake up." I'm like, "I didn't get home. I'm hurt. I need help. I ate hot dogs deep."
Hey,
no, I'm not.
No matter if he's drunk or sober, me and Ken don't interact like that. we be going home. Man,
hey, Miguel, Dwayne, Miguel left. We got a minute left. Miguel left Thursday from Corona, and I said, "Hey, man, love you, bro. Let me know when you get home." I ain't heard from Miguel since.
Yeah, I'm like, I live 75 yards from there. I'll let you know if I'm hurt.
I don't even know if Miguel is on this show right now.
Oh, Miguel got a clone?
Man.
Miguel got a clone now?
Man. Hey, they clone Miguel, man. It's on Netflix. Go check it out. We got to get up out of here, man. Hey, Miguel, where you at this weekend, brother?
I'm going to be at the Twisted Birch over in Rockledge, Florida this Saturday. Shows at 8 p.m. My feature, Sean Madden.
Nice. Chris, where you at this weekend?
I am in Jacksonville doing stand-up comedy TV. It's on there, so that's all I know.
This show,
I'm there.
This show black as hell, bro. This show is so black.
It's 2 in the morning black. It's 2 in the morning black.
Hey, this weekend I'm gonna be in Clearwater, man. Saturday night, opening for Tony Woods. Get your tickets at spot-comedy.com. But our guest tonight, Mr. Dwayne Williams. Dwayne is headlining Bonkers this weekend. This is his first time headlining for one of his home clubs. Dwayne, tell them how to follow you, bro.
Hey, please find me on Instagram at DWill the letter DWILL comedy. And send me a message if you're coming. Hey, I see you at the show. It's good for my self-esteem, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So we got to get up out of here, man. Guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in all week, all brand new shows. First of all, James John, we love you, baby. Hope you're enjoying your vacation and
love
be safe out there on the cruise ships. James is doing a cruise ship to Hawaii right now, Norwegian Cruise Lines. He's one of their comedians. Shout out to Jeff Kaufman. Jeff Kaufman's at Comic-Con in San Diego. If you have to go to San Diego this week, make sure you stop by. Tell him you listen to Real Laughs. He might give you a free comic book. He's not, but he might give it to you. Virtual studio. I got my boy Chris Alexander. Chris, I love you, brother. Thank you for sitting in, fat boy. Dwayne, good luck this month. Break a leg this weekend, man. I will see you Friday night. And Miguel Colon Jr. Miguel, tell him what to do.
Call me when you get home.
Take your ass to bed. Good night.
Night.